Oh, good morning, everyone. It's been a very, 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 very busy morning. It's Sunday, so it should be my day off, but I'm not gonna seem to get a day off for a while now. Oh my God, I'm in the middle of the street. What am I doing? This is why I don't drive around this area. I don't know where the street. You see, there's no line there that says that's where the road ends. I know. It's like.
No podía pasar el carro.
Now it's green. Jesus. Just for 1 minute. Oh Lord. Anyway, so Caleb went home yesterday. He goes home at least once a week, and then this morning, my mom, when I go to work, because I was told I needed to come into work, my mom usually comes with me when I go to work because she's 73 years old and I don't like to leave her by herself all day, so she was coming with me. And now Caleb, we needed to pick him up, and I told my sister I would, and I'd buy him breakfast. And so, long story short, we're here. This is Modesto High that we're passing, and now I need to get to work in 15 minutes or I'm going to be late. And I bet you my bosses are already there, because they gave me a 10 a.m. show up time, but they're there like at 8. Which I personally don't mind getting there at 10. So, because if I had to get there at 8, I have to get up at, 5:30. So, I'm cool with 10 p.m. Before we left, we made sure our beautiful Toothless and Shy Guy had their food. I had to chop it up more for them today because yesterday when I gave it to them, I saw that they were like trying it out and eating it, but I think the pieces were still too large. And so I chopped it up more today, and then we actually put it in the back of the fridge, and it was actually almost a little frozen a little bit. So I had to put it in the microwave for a couple of seconds. And anyway, long story short, they got their food in their food bowl, they got their water, and they got their 2 mists of spray. I know they are desert creatures, but I'm always worried that they're not getting enough water. So gave them the spray. They close their eyes. They don't seem to like it, but hey, sorry. You gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, we're driving through downtown Modesto, and I am using my new Galaxy S20 Ultra to record all this. I finally got the new phone holder for my car that's actually gonna be wide enough to hold this motorcycle gang, to hold my Ultra, because this is a humongously bulky phone. And I got a case that protects it, which makes it even bulkier. So when I got this thing, I was like, there's no way the Ultra is going to fit on this thing. And it's actually fitting pretty well. It doesn't look like it goes all the way in, but it's holding it. And I'm happy about that. When I first put it there, I was like, okay, this thing is going to snap. And it's going to literally throw, the Ultra is going to just fly somewhere. However, that hasn't happened. Let me drink some of my extra sweet tea.
Mijo.
I know, I have to wait for the car to pass, and I have to wait for that person to walk. I know what I'm doing, Mom. Hold on. Who has a license? ¿Quién te da licencia?
Vos.
Okay, thank you. Just want to let you know. I have to wait for the people walking. Anyway, so this is the downtown Modesto area. If I take J Street, I go straight down J Street, it'll hit McHenry. McHenry will take me to my job. Somebody that works on J Street actually went it's not my store, but I call it my store, to where I work. And I had somebody gave me a Funko. I like to collect a lot of things, and I know a lot of people collect those Funko Pop miniature figurines. And I've kind of gotten the how do you say? I've sort of wanted to maybe start collecting. Oh, the Modesto Bees on this corner now. Wow, I'm impressed. Anyway, I've kind of wanted to start collecting them, but then I see how vast the collection is, and I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. No way. Because if I collect something, I want to collect everything. And I've seen people have like closets and layers and layers and layers of these boxes that you never open. I'm like, no. So somebody gave me an extra large Maleficent as a dragon, because I guess in Maleficent 2, Mistress of Evil, she turns into a dragon finally. And they gave it to me, and I was like, my sister actually gave it to me, and I was like, love it, beautiful. Really not my thing. And even though it's throwing out green flames, and the green flames were like glow in the dark, I was like, okay, I'll just keep it here. But then I was like, no, I really don't. And my sister kind of was like, if you want it, you can have it, you keep it. If you want to sell it. So I put it on Facebook and on Offer Me like a long time ago. I put it for $40. I don't really know the price of it. I looked online, and on eBay prices are just sky high. So it was like $200 on eBay. I'm like, whatever. So I put it for $40. Nobody responded. Then I put it for $30. Then the other day somebody was like, "I'll offer you $20," and I was like, "Fine." I had even forgotten that I had that on there, because it's been months. And so I was like, okay, fine, 20. I don't care. You can take it for 20. But then that person never responded. And then the other day, and then the following day, this person was like, "Oh, I'll buy it. I'll pick it up today." And I was like, wait, are you the same person? But it was a different name and different photos. So I was like, okay, this is a whole different person. And so yeah, they picked it up yesterday at the furniture store, and they paid $30 for it. So by waiting one day, I got $10 more. Hooray! So yeah, it sold. It went home to somebody else. So okay, and now we're on McHenry Avenue. Hi, Caleb. How are you? Hi. How are your fishes? Don't you have new fish at home?
Yeah, I have a baby fish.
Okay. Alrighty.
And I have a snail fish.
Yes, those are the ones that eat all the bacteria. So he has an aquarium at his house, and he has 2 bearded dragons at our house. So Toothless is doing fine. He missed you last night, but anyway. And I'm really glad that I got those. Oops, there's a police officer right there. I hope I'm not going too fast. Okay, he stayed there. Thank goodness. I need to slow down. I forgot what I was saying. That police officer just took my thought away. They have, because they're on automated plugs. So the plugs turn off at 10:45. Because I had them turning off at 9 p.m. But then I thought, poor guys, I don't go to sleep at 9. So I was like, I can't expect them to go to sleep at 9. I really don't know. I'm probably going to look it up. I'm going to be like, how many hours does a bearded dragon need to sleep? So I put it up at 10:45. It goes off. And then it comes back on at 7 a.m. And to me, that's pretty good, because even though the UV light is off and the heat lamp is off, they have a heat pad that is on 24/7. So if they get cold, they can always scooch over to that heat pad, and that heat pad keeps them warm all night. And to be honest, the first couple of days that I got that heat pad, and they were like literally next to the heat pad in the morning when I would wake up. So I don't know. I'm gonna look up, and I'm gonna look up and see how long they're supposed to sleep, or what the regular hours are. I don't know, but I do want them to get that. And then I left them food, because today, my shifts here at work are 10 to 2. But yesterday, the owner, when I left at 2, was like, "Can you stay tomorrow till closing time?" And I was like, "Okay." So I left them their food, and I'm not gonna be able to feed them live crickets today. So I hope they eat their, butternut squash and their cucumbers and their weird. Is it this? No, it's not this way. And there's this weird lettuce-shaped thing. It looks like the heart of a romaine lettuce, but it's not a romaine lettuce. And I hope they eat it because I'm not gonna have time to go buy them.
No da tiempo de McDonald's, si no está.
No, Mama, 9:54.
6 minutos.
Yeah, I don't have 6 minutes left. They have cookies. They have a lot of stuff at the Dollar Tree. Y Don Miguel ya está ahí.
Y ahora que hacemos, entramos con vos todos juntos.
Sí.
No decirle a vos que estamos
Oh,
nosotros.
okay. Well, I'm gonna stop recording right now. What?
¿Está haciendo el recording?
Oh, I'm recording. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say something personal to my mom right now, so I'm gonna stop recording. Talk to y'all later. Thank you for coming with me on my drive to work this morning. I've had to stop recording and start recording a couple of times now, but anyway, talk to y'all soon. Ta-ta.